Everyone, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Nintendo Direct for September 23. I almost forgot the date. It's my first time actually doing a Nintendo Direct sort of recap slash reaction, but let me know if we should do this more often and do it again in the future. And I was thinking that maybe doing a stream next time would be fun. I think it would be really fun to, hang out with you guys and get excited about upcoming games together and try predicting what announcements we're going to hear for the Direct. It's starting just in about a couple minutes from the time that I am filming this. I thought it would be a fun Direct to do because I am really excited for a lot of upcoming games in the winter and early in 2022 as well. Of course, it goes without mentioning Pokemon, the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remakes, and of course Pokemon Legends next year. I know we got a separate Pokemon Presents for it, but it wouldn't hurt to see some more gameplay, and of course Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I'd love to see some extended gameplay for that as well. Other than that, Shin Megami Tensei I'm also very excited for. I'm hoping to see some fun additions to Nintendo Switch Online, maybe a different console. I'm also excited for the new Metroid Dread, of course, so if we see anything else Metroid related, I'd love to see, previous Metroids brought over to the Nintendo Switch. I think that would be really fun. But besides that, we have, a minute to go. I've got my coffee right here ready to go as always. I'm pretty excited to hear about anything that they announce, really. All right, it's starting. Oh my goodness. Let's make this larger and hopefully our first Nintendo Direct together. How exciting. Ooh. Another Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Ooh, okay, so it's a DLC for Monster Hunter Rise summer next year. I gotta say, they're doing a really amazing job of adding DLCs to Monster Hunter Rise. I've seen a lot of game crossovers.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
It looks beautiful.
Including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several
Oh, very
other
cute. A
return.
new Mario Party.
Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles.
Gonna remove the closed caption there.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That
Ooh, that's perfect for Halloween season.
You'll swipe stars from online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies. And
I
get
love
ready for
that
the
there's
party.
online play available. I didn't play too much of
Mario
the
Party Superstars.
previous or the current Mario
Nintendo
Party
Switch system, October
that is
29th.
out right now.
Pre-orders
Oh,
are
it's
available
coming
now
very
on
soon.
Nintendo eShop.
It is right in time for Halloween, so
A new
a couple days
RPG
before
in the
Halloween.
cards.
Oh my gosh, okay. There's not even enough time to speak. And so the oddball trio sets out on the queen's quest to slay the dragon. Okay, a reckless young man who fancies himself his traveling companion, a quiet monster, and a proud witch, her hatred for the dragon, all consuming.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off
Voice
on a
of Cards,
fantastical
the Isle
journey to slay
Dragon
the fearsome
roars.
dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments.
A
in this
card
fresh
game?
take on tabletop RPGs.
That's different, isn't it? So it's very like I don't play it, but I know of it. It's obviously a very huge game. Oh, that's coming soon as well. Oh, a demo. Okay, I'm definitely going to be downloading that demo. I'm probably playing it already by the time that you're watching this, but it's kind of like the, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering kind of vibes. But what do we have here?
In a hotel room in the city of Revachol.
Disco Elysium?
Murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
I don't know anything about this game.
And uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
Is it like a sort of mystery solving game?
Sort of detective will you become?
Yes, okay. Detective.
The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
Final Cut. So, has this been out previously on the Switch already or on other platforms?
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
More expansion. I'm always, open to more Zelda news, so this is very exciting to me. I do need to spend more time on this game though. I only tried it for a short while, but then so many other games came around the release date and after. What kind of expansion is it?
Oh yeah.
So Wave 2 Guardian of Remembrance, available end of October. They're doing a lot of expansions for that one as well. Oh my goodness!
Chocobo!
Chocobo!
Start your engines and get set for
Chocobo GP. Obviously very Mario Kart vibes, but Final Fantasy characters.
Acquire magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability.
I've never seen a Final Fantasy racing game before. I don't know if this is the first time they're doing it or if they're just bringing it over to the Switch. So let me know below if you've played a Final Fantasy racing game before. Sounds interesting. Next year, okay.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Gosh, the last fighter.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
October 5th. Okay, in a couple
weeks.
weeks.
Show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
I don't really have any
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
predictions.
This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Oh wow, it's been 3 years already. Time flies, doesn't it?
Please take a look at this.
It's kind of bittersweet that it's the last fighter though, because it's always I always look forward to seeing those presentations by Sakurai. What do we have here? An abandoned mall. City as well. Kirby! Is it a new Kirby game? Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh my goodness, it's a 3D Kirby. Oh, I've never played a 3D platformer style Kirby before. It's very Super Mario Odyssey for me, Obviously there's a lot of other games like it, but that's the first thing that comes to mind, especially on the Switch. Oh. This is so cute. I'm so excited for this. I adore Kirby, guys. This might be something that you don't know about me, but in terms of platforming games, I'm not very good at them, and I don't play a lot of them besides Super Mario. I really, really like Kirby. And I've played, you know, even the Game Boy games all the way to the Switch. So the 3DS games were some of the most fun though. Spring next year. Okay. Hopefully it comes out before my birthday. That'd be a nice little birthday treat.
Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
I love that.
What lies in store for Kirby? The
So
game
mysterious.
is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I am looking forward to it. Yeah, yeah.
Next, we have this to show you.
AC update. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! The roost! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Airing in October. Oh my goodness, the roost is coming. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players
Yes,
around the world.
it has. I was playing it
New free content will
right
arrive
on
in
release
November.
day. Available in, oh
In
my goodness.
preparation for its release,
It's
we will be airing an
Brewster.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Animal Crossing
In it,
Direct. Is
we'll
this
go
the
over the
first
content
Animal
in more
Crossing
detail.
Direct? Sorry, I'm talking over the guy too much, but I'm so
Please be on the lookout
excited.
for the air date of this presentation.
And I know a lot of Animal Crossing fans have been
Let's move on to more
long
Nintendo
awaiting
Switch
Brewster
headlines.
as well. Okay, I need to tweet this, guys, by the way. At acasualgameryt. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. Feel free to follow me on there. Mario Golf? Okay. Haven't played the game enough, but you know, free updates are always a welcome addition.
An invitation.
Disney
Dozens of
Magical
Disney
World
characters.
2.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
Oh, it's a
Magical World
3DS
2
game that they're
Enchanted
bringing
Edition
over?
soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Blast off to captivating planets and
Oh,
join
wow.
forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this
They're
blend of
doing a
action,
remaster of
role-playing,
this
and adventure.
too, aren't they?
Will
So
you
it's
use
really
the
cool
Force
that
for
they're
good?
bringing the
Or will you
original
be
to the
lured
Switch.
dark launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
November 11th. So we have a good bit of games too
There's one thing you must always remember.
coming
Stay
very
human.
soon in the winter.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world.
Oh, it's a
Launches on
cloud
Nintendo
game.
Switch
I
February
haven't,
4th,
I gotta say, I've
2022.
never
A free
actually
demo will also launch the same
tried
day
any
on
of the
Nintendo
cloud
eShop.
games for the
Dying Light
Nintendo
Platinum
Switch.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your
I was actually
actions will
waiting for an
lead you
update
through
on
a
this game
riveting
as well.
story that changes based on the
I
decisions
tried the
you make.
demo
In the end,
from
will
the
your
direct
conviction
that it was
guide you?
first announced.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the
February,
game
yeah.
has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
Oh, I love that.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Reviewing previous dialogue should be a must in a lot of RPGs
Triangle
because
Strategy
as
will
someone
launch on
who
Nintendo Switch.
doesn't always get to play as often
Pre-orders
as you
begin
might think,
today on
especially, you know,
Nintendo
having a
eShop.
gaming channel and all of that, I typically forget, oh, Metroid, let's go, but as just to finish what I was saying, jumping between different games, I forget where I end up in the story or the quest, so I would love a refresher. This looks so good too, and it's coming so soon.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
This looks amazing, but I'm gonna be honest. I always try to be honest with you guys. I'm still a little bit distracted because I'm way too excited about Brewster coming to Animal Crossing. So it's a little more about the storyline of Dread.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the
I just might do that. I didn't realize that they're doing...
view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well.
I didn't realize that they were doing reports. This just completely, like, flew over my head in the past few weeks. So soon, too, along with the Switch OLED. I'm really, really excited for it.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online
New
since it
console?
launched in September 2018.
Yes, yes,
In
no?
addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay.
As a part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
N64?
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system
Wow,
gave many
25
players their
years
first
already?
3D gaming experiences, as well as intense
I
four-player
never
multiplayer
owned
action.
an
With Nintendo
N64
Switch, up to
or a
4 people can
GameCube,
play
and I've always wanted a way to get into the N64 library,
with this
but,
new
you know.
membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Oh, I didn't expect that.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis
What?
system.
I also didn't own a Sega.
Play these classic games whenever and wherever you
Wow, okay.
like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
So does it
as well as
cost
the
more?
ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Expansion pack, okay. How much more?
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Oh, well, that's a relief, because I think I still have...
We'll share more details about this.
I
new
just renewed
membership
my
plan
yearly
at a later
membership
time,
very
including the
recently,
exact release
so
date and pricing information.
it would be a
However,
shame to have
we'd
to
like
pay
announce the
twice
games that
just
will be
to
available
access the
when it launches.
N64, but okay.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
That's a
games
good
shown
range.
here,
I would definitely play Ocarina of Time.
as well as these Genesis games. We'll
And
also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
Majora's
and F-Zero
Mask,
X,
alright.
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going
The original Pokemon Snap, F-Zero, Kirby, Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie. Okay,
Furthermore,
some
we
really,
prepared
really good
Nintendo
releases.
64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Amazing. I would love the
Both can be
N64
used
controller,
wirelessly.
as I was saying earlier.
These controllers will be
Never owned an
available for purchase by
N64,
any
have been
Nintendo Switch
wanting
Online member.
to get into the library, but obviously very expensive to buy
According to this
the
new membership
original
plan,
hardware and original
Nintendo Switch
games.
Online.
So
Let's
I
see a few more Nintendo
love
Switch
this.
headlines.
Now, Game Boy library next, please.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Wow.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. Perpetual struggle against
Castlevania
Count Dracula
Advance
continues.
Collection.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings
I
together
have
4
the,
classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful
Oh, Aria of
graphics and
Sorrow,
hauntingly epic
yes.
music.
Played that on the Game Boy
Quick
Advance.
save,
I have the Castlevania collection that's out right now. You can't go wrong with these classic games.
Gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. Definitely getting that. And what is this? RPG?
The classic
Fillmore?
Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Now remastered
I don't
in
know too
HD.
much about this at
As the
all.
Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases.
Oh, Super
First,
Nintendo
strike
game, he
down
said,
monsters
right?
In the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil.
Oh, this is the
As you
same
do so,
game.
your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged
Interesting.
versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Also available later today. Okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Delatoon? Yeah. I did see the announcement of this on social media recently. I played the first chapter. Very nice. And I love that they're releasing these for free too. What's up with that? Undertale though, something that has been on my, well, not wish list. I do own the game, but on my must play list for a while now, and I still unfortunately haven't been able to get into it. Oh, too many games to play, not enough time, as I always say. And I'm sure a lot of you feel that way as well. They always have amazing music too, which is always a plus. Yes, Shin Megami Rune Factory. Not sure about that game. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Surviving the Aftermath. Shin Megami, yes. Digital pre-orders begin today. I do have the Steelbook pre-ordered. Unfortunately, couldn't get the premium edition, but I will keep trying if more gets released. Arcade Archives. Pac-Man. A classic, of course. Rune Factory 5, which was delayed to March next year. It was going to be coming out
How's everything?
in 2021,
There are
but
still a few
you
more
know.
announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
I was thinking about trying the
Miyamoto-san.
Japanese version
What are you
actually,
doing?
I wanted to
just
make an
for the
announcement,
sake
so
of
I was
trying it,
hoping I could
because
step in.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
of course.
Hi everyone,
Miyamoto.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Okay.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
A release date?
Ta-da!
Holiday next year? Okay.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other
That'll be a
regions at later
nice
time.
Christmas
It'll be
film.
a
I'm
while
sure
longer
a
until
lot
we
of
can share a glimpse
kids
of Mario in
and
action on
grown-up
the big
kids
screen. But today, I
would
also
love
wanted
to
reveal
see.
our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Chris
He's
Pratt.
so cool. Mario's very
I'm,
talented Chris
indifferent to it. I guess I just didn't expect that it would be
Next,
Chris Pratt of all
Peach will be
people.
played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Princess
I
Peach.
can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Luigi.
will be played by Charlie Day. Bowser.
Bowser.
Will be played by the one and only Jack
This
Black.
is, yep,
I'm expecting a
the
monster
perfect
performance by
casting
Jack Black.
so far, I feel.
The comedian
Oh my
Keegan-Michael
goodness,
Key
he's
will
so
be playing
funny.
Toad.
He's hilarious.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie,
And Seth
Donkey Kong
Rogen.
will also be making an appearance.
Alright.
He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous
He
Donkey
would
Kong
be,
by Seth's
yeah,
son.
he would be a hilarious Donkey Kong as well.
And of course,
And
Charles
he's,
Martinet,
of course.
who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over
I was
the
gonna
years,
say I hope that he
also
makes
involved.
some sort of appearance or
and will be
cameo.
appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Yes, yes, yes. He has to, of course.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Funny, funny people.
That is all I can share with
I'm
you today
glad
about
that
the Mario
Martinet
movie.
is involved
This
in
is
the
a very
movie. He
collaborative
has
project
to.
between
He's
Illumination
given
and
life to
Nintendo. We've all
Mario,
been
you
dreaming up
know,
all sorts of
for
ideas,
years
and
and
I myself
years.
am enjoying
And
the
he's
creative process
iconic.
that is a
So,
little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
yes.
Koizumi-san, back to you.
Of course we're looking forward to it. Next holidays.
Next, we'd
Okay.
like to show you this.
More stuff. Oh my goodness. Splatoon. Yes, okay. Splatoon 3. Always love their pump up music too. Makes you feel like you can do anything, even when you're terrible at Splatoon like I am. I do really enjoy Splatoon 2. Never got to play the first one, but Splatoon 2 played a good number of hours on the Switch, but I'm not great at it. Still a lot of fun though. It's our new villain. The worlds are beautiful though, I gotta say. It looks so good. I love that cyberpunk looking city. Splatoon 3. We are so ready. When is this one coming out again? I don't remember. Early next year? Is it in the spring also, or was it summer? Return of the Mammalians. He looks cool.
Hello, everyone.
He looks like he could be part of... Oh, he's a researcher. I was gonna say he looks like he could be part of, like, a 90s boy band or something.
What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's
Splatsville.
known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as
So this must be
squids
the
and
story mode, I'm
octopuses.
guessing.
Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity.
I really like the design of the
Its
city, I gotta
basic
say.
rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However,
Of course.
the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage.
Release date?
We'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
So cute.
Updates to come. See you next time.
Applause, thank you. That was a great presentation.
So,
We
what
don't
did
have
you
a release
think?
date yet?
Splatoon
that we
3,
did.
taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in
Oh.
2022.
Okay, so just 2022. I thought that they mentioned
Please look forward to future updates.
spring or summer previously, but
Okay, this
there's
is
so
the
many
last
games,
trailer
guys.
we
It's
have
so
to show
hard to
you
keep
today.
track. I'm not
Please take a
complaining though.
look.
It's not a bad problem to have. Ooh. It looks like Doggo. What is this? Sorry, my allergies are acting up, you guys. Looks like a mech, sort of. What is this? Oh.
Bad boy.
Bayonetta? Oh, Mistress Bayonetta.
I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
She's so cool. I've still also never played a Bayonetta game, unfortunately. I'm sorry for Bayonetta fans. It's been highly recommended several times, of course, but there's just so many games to play. Nice moves. The monsters look incredible. I've never actually seen a lot of Bayonetta gameplay, to be honest, but I knew loosely what it's about. But after seeing this trailer, I feel like I need to play it now. I just want to play everything. Bayonetta 3. Amazing. I'm not even, again, like not even a Bayonetta fan, but I know that a lot of people are, and I always get so excited seeing fans hyped for their favorite games. 2022. All right. Congrats, Bayonetta fans. Mystery Man.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your
did they?
This game
I didn't know that.
next year.
That's my bad. But you now have an estimated release date.
That's all for today.
Sometime next year.
Direct.
And that's all.
Thank you for watching.
Yay! Applause, applause, round of applause. That was... Wow, okay, thank you for watching. I guess to wrap up, I mean, we already know I'm really excited about Brewster. That was probably the most excited you guys have ever seen me. I do love Animal Crossing. It will always remain, you know, very dear to me. I've been a fan of the franchise for as long as I can remember, and then going into New Horizons. It was a game that I've mentioned before on the channel as well, means a lot to me. Just besides it being Animal Crossing, it came out at a time that I feel like I really needed it the most, and my friends and family who played as well, and everyone around the world, as we were going through some, you know, tough times to say the least. I played the heck out of it. I loved all the updates that have come out through the months that it's been out. I know a lot of people have been wishing for even more updates, but I personally, you know, it was just right for me. But one of the things that I've been hoping for to see this whole time was Brewster, and we're finally getting him. For that, I am so excited and so happy, over the moon even. I hope a lot of Animal Crossing fans are excited as well. Okay, I'm not sure why my Streamlabs cut out, but for a recap, I'm most excited for Brewster coming to Animal Crossing. I think it's perfect that he's coming out in the fall winter season. I can't wait to finally have a coffee shop as a caffeine fiend myself. I'd love to see, you know, our villagers and also the resident representative to finally enjoy a hot cup of coffee served by none other than Brewster, of course. Besides that, I'm also really happy to see N64 coming to Nintendo Online. Not so much Sega games, unfortunately, although I will definitely be trying the games in that collection. I didn't grow up with Sega, so I'm not familiar with those games at all, but I'm still going to try it once I have the membership. But for the N64 games, I'm happy to see Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is something that they mentioned will come out eventually as well, because I was really hoping to see another or a larger Zelda collection come to the Switch for the Zelda anniversary this year, kind of like what they did for Mario All-Stars. So I guess that might have been the reason why they didn't come out with a collection, because they were coming with the N64 version anyway. Mario 64 is on there as well, which was on Mario All-Stars, as we know was very controversial, I know, for many people because it was a limited release and a lot of people thought it was very odd. I think, you know, it's a marketing tactic. And Kirby the Forgotten Lands, how can I forget? It looks amazing. I don't know, again, if there had been previous 3D platforming Kirby games before, not to my knowledge. At least all the ones that I've played on handheld have been side-scrolling, and I'm really excited for like a Super Mario Odyssey experience, but Kirby. I adore Kirby. It seems to be a really cool setting too, for a Kirby game to take place in. Something that may be a little bit unlikely for a Kirby game because usually it's very like bright and colorful and candy dreamland theme, right? Anyway, that's it, I guess, for my first Nintendo Direct recap / reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really fun time. It felt like I was hanging out with you guys as I was watching it. Maybe we can do this again, maybe for the Animal Crossing Direct. I don't know. Let me know below what game you're most excited for from this Nintendo Direct today, or any game that maybe they didn't unfortunately mention today, or any game really for the Nintendo Switch that you're looking forward to. Leave it down below. I can't wait to read what you guys are looking forward to. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have a beautiful day, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.